Youth Cadet, race number 1. Edward Evans, McAuley Whitfield, Tyler Govia, Ellis Perks and Nathan Stoneman. It's good. On the line then for the first action of the afternoon, the Youth Cadets. Ellis Perks right on the outside, Nathan Stoneman next to him, Edward Evans next to him, and it's Edward Evans making a good start. Ellis Perks looking for the line to around the outside, but one of the solos on the inside leads up the back straight for the first time. Ellis Perks now moving through into the second place position with Edward Evans in third. Change of position going up the back straight on the opening lap, and one rider pulling well clear at the front already. Ellis Perks dropping back to fourth. Change of position again going into the banking, and as they come by us for the first time, it's Tyler Govia who leads it from Alex Evans in second place, Nathan Stoneman in third, Ellis Perks in fourth. Jake Carmichael is in 5, that's the top 5, that's the leader, clear going up the back straight once again. That is number 6, Tyler Govia, coming under pressure, slowing up, going up that back straight, looks of a change of position again as Edward Evans hits the front, and looks like Nathan Stoneman going right round the outside there, 3 abreast coming off the banking for the second time, and it's number 3, Edward Evans who leads it, but Nathan Stoneman in second, Tyler Govia in third, Ellis Perks in 4. Jake Carmichael is in 5, that's still the top 5 as they go up the back straight once again. Good action between the leading 2, they're together going up that back straight. It looks like Nathan Stoneman has hit the front, they hit the banking on lap number 3 with Edward Evans still holding that second place position. Stoneman goes wide, Evans goes back for the inside, they're together as they complete. It's in fact I'll leave that one for the lap scorers. Third place goes to number 6. Win for number 3, Edward Evans. Second, number 13, Nathan Stoneman. And third, number 6, Tyler Govia. 10, 2, and 16. Race 2, Youth Junior. You'll probably have noticed just 3 laps for the youngsters on this big track. They come out then for Youth Juniors. Away they go on for the first time into that bottom corner. 181 has hit the front as they go into that bottom corner and up the back straight for the first time. We'll pick them out as they come into view, as they come by us. The completion of lap number 1. Into the top corner they go once again, and it is number 18, Darren Richings that leads it then from 181 in second place. Matthew Soul in second place, Richings leads it, but Soul in second. Addition to the programme is 181, so Richings leads it, Soul gets closer in second. These two pulling away from the third place rider into the banking on lap number 2, and still Richings leads it from Matthew Soul in second position. Number 7, Josh Dingle has got the third. That's the leading 3, but still Richings holding the inside line. Sol making a move around the outside on that bottom corner. Fourth place is number 8, Danny Whitfield, followed by number 4, Jake Quintrell, and finally number 23, Lloyd Barrett. The leaders coming off the banking for the final time. It's a win for number 18, Darrell Richings. Second, number 181. Third, number 7, Josh Dingle. Race number 2, win for number 18, Darrell Richings. Second, 181, Matthew Saul. And third, number 7, Josh Dingle. 8, 4, and 23. Race 3, Youth Auto Cadets. Away we go then with with the youth cadets there. First Ellis Perks making a good start from the outside of the grid. Can he moving towards the inside? David Abraham also in the shout, but Ellis Perks takes a long way around that bottom corner. He'll obviously learned for the first one. He's gone with everybody and leads up the back straight for the first time. Number 2, Ellis Perks, the race leader, as they race up the banking on the opening lap. 14, David Abraham holds the third place position as Ellis Perks leads, completing the opener. From 112, Ashton Webb in second, David Abraham is in third. 109, Zach Watchwith is in fourth. So Ellis Perks then clear going up that back straight then from Ashton Webb still there in the second place position. Ellis Perks the clear leader on to the last lap. From 112, Ashton Webb still in second. 14, David Abraham's in third. 109, Jack Lickneck is in fourth. And number 90, Joseph Nichols in fifth place. As they go up the back straight then for the final time. The leader already starting to get amongst the back markers, coming off that banking to complete race number 3 on the programme. It is a win for number 2, Ellis Perks. 112, Ashton Webb comes across the line in second, with David Abraham in third. 109 is in fourth, followed by number 90. And the final 2 going up the back straight. Result then, the first leg of the Youth Auto Cadet. It's a win for number 2, Ellis Perks. Second, 112, Ashton Webb. And third, number 14, David Abraham. 109, 90 and 28. Apparently we're going to split the inters into 2 races. Jimmy Wallace for the 1 race, and number 25, that's Charlie Saunders making a cracking start, leads into that bottom corner from number 5, Chesney King in second place, but Charlie Saunders already well clear going up the back straight for the first time. Chesney King is in second. There will be 2 heats of the inters apparently, because there's too many rollers to go out in the 1 race, but it's number 25, Charlie Saunders, the clear lead from Chesney King in second place. Declan Richards is in third. 69, Luke Fisher, the addition to the programme, is in fourth. That's the top 4 as they go up the back straight on lap number 2. It's still Charlie Saunders then from Chesney King in second. Declan Richards holds the third place position as they complete the second lap and move on to the final lap then. Saunders leads it, but King in second. Richards is in third. Number 9, James Charlesworth has gone through into fourth. That's the top 4 as they go up the back straight once again. It is number 25, Charlie Saunders, with a clear lead in the first heat of youth intermediates. Charlie Saunders wins it from Chesney King in second. Declan Richards is in third. James Charlesworth in fourth, and number 69, Luke Fisher in fifth place. Resulting of race number 4, a win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second, number 5, Chesney King. And third, number 70, Declan Richards. 9 and 69. The remainder of the youth intermediate will go in race 4A. Into line straight away. Alex Evans right on the outside, 114, change of number, looks much better there. That is Daniel Stoneman on the inside. Away they go, and number 32 making a cracker start. Looks like number 8, Stephen Moore, has made the best start, and he's the leader in that bottom corner. Alex Evans worked his way to the pack to go through into second place, halfway up the back straight. But it's definitely number 8, Stephen Moore, with a clear lead from Alex Evans in second position. That's leading to, they're coming under pressure, they come off the banking for the first time. It's Moore that leads it, but Evans in second, 32. Daniel James has gone through into third, that's the top 3, and Alex Evans definitely closing up on Stephen Moore as they go up the back straight on lap number 2. Entering that bank in for the second time, and Alex Evans gets closer there to Stephen Maunda right in the mid-track. Alex Evans trying to slip through on the inside, took a quicker line coming off the bank, and they're merging together as they can move on to the last lap, and Evans slips on the inside the lead on the last lap, and Stephen Maunda still there in second place. Halfway up that back straight on the final lap. Stephen Maunda trying to close the gap as they enter the bank in for the final time. But it's still 179. Alex Evans, the race leader, as they come to complete race 4A. Alex Evans wins it, and Stephen Maunda in second. It's tight for the fourth between 32 Daniel James and 21 Lewis Leah, and it's Daniel Stoneman in fifth place. Right, we'll call it race 4A, the second leg of the youth intermediate. A win for number 179, Alex Evans. Second, number 8, Stephen Maunda. And third, just on the line, number 32, Daniel James. 21, 114. Race 5, solo open first leg. Combination, as it said, it's a solo open, 250s, 350s and 500s. Out in this heat. Where they go with Barrett, race to the cracking start. Tim Nobes are on, they go with him. They're the first two hits, that one up corner, Wayne Barrett round the outside. Tim Nobes holds the inside line as they move up the back straight for the first time then. Wayne Barrett leads it from Tim Nobes in the second place position. Looks like 117 Derrick who's got the third, and Barrett leads in second. It is Derrick in the third place, with number 9, Gavin Horsborough in fourth. That's the top fours. They got the back straight once again. Tim Nobes trying to close the gap as they move into that banking on lap number 2. The spectacular style of Tim Nobes round the outside line, with Wayne Barrett keeping a much stronger the line. Barrett leads them for Nobes in the second place position. These two pulling away with 117 Paul Derrick in third. One is pulled on the middle of the track. Number 9, Gavin Horsborough still holds the fourth place position as Wayne Barrett pulling away from Tim Nobes now as they move on to 4 this time. Barrett leads it, but Nobes in second. Derrick is in third, Horsborough in 4. Already in amongst the back markers on the less powerful machines as the race leader Wayne Barrett clear going up that back straight. Looks behind him. He's got a big lead over a wide one in Tim Nobes going up the back straight for the final time. And the first hit of senior actions who wins for number 23, Wayne Barrett. Coming across the line in second place is number 12, Tim Nobes. 117, Paul Derrick gets the third. We appear to have lost it. Number 9 comes across the line in fourth, Gavin Horsborough in fourth place. Race 15 is the first race of the solo senior action. Race number 5 is a win for number 23, Wayne Barrett. Second, number 12, Tim Nobes. And third, 117, 9, 182 and 54. Warning for rider number 9 for taking the pegs out in that race. Number 9, Gavin Horsborough, warning for taking the pegs out in that race. Race 6, another heat of the solo open. Away they go, then it's 205 on the 250. It leads into that bottom corner for the first time. Jim Collins leads, but he's quickly swallowed up with the extra power. The bigger boys going up the back straight for the first time then. Anthony Bougourd leads into that top corner from Jim Collins in the second place position. That's a lead into as they complete the opener then. Bougourd leads it from Collins in second, 55. Shane Hooper has gone through into third place, and looking at that second place on Jim Collins, they got the back straight once again. It's Bougourd well clear then from Collins in second, do a tremendous job holding the 250 in that second place position. There's 55. Shane Hooper definitely getting closer in the third place position. Fourth is 199, Jessie. That's a leader up the back straight once again then. It is still Bougourd who leads it then, from Collins in second, Hooper in third, Lamb in fourth, and Collins again making the move, almost got through on the inside, coming off that bank, and they move on to lap 4 this time. They move Bougourd just ahead of Collins in second, Hooper in third, Lamb is in fourth, Terrific scrap at the front, and Jim Collins having a tremendous go on that 250, getting losing power going up the back straight. He closed the gap on the entry to the bank in for the funnel time, and Collins very quickly on the inside, dives on into Bougourd. Bougourd cuts back for the inside. Hooper's getting close in third. Tremendous race between these two, a super ride between those two, with Hooper just picking up the third place position. Lamp, and it comes across the line in fourth, and 184 in fifth place. Super action in race 6, a win for number 2, Anthony Bougourd. Second, 205, Jim Collins. And third, number 55, Shane Hooper. 199, 184, 53, and number 10. Race number 7, solo open again. Number 82, Barrett, Powell, making a good start. Gets through on the inside and lead into that bottom corner for the first time. Barrett Powell leads at the back straight on lap number 1 then. To get the second place as far as they come by us for the first time. It's Barrett Powell who is the clear leader into that banking for the first time. Holds the inside line. Powell the clear leader then from 46. Who is John Weeks in second place. That's the top 2 as they go the back straight once again. Powell well clear of Weeks in second. Looks like a change of position coming up for the third and fourth places. As Barry Powell, the race leader, comes off that bank and into a complete lap number 2. Weeks holds the second place position. Number 39, Shaun Pascoe, is in third with 24. Andrew Cocker in fourth place, but it's Barry Powell well cleared the front as he moves on to lap 4 this time then. Powell the race leader from Weeks in second. Still Hooper in the third place. Weeks crossed the line in second. Good scrap going on for third and fourth between 24 and 39. That's Shaun Pascoe and Andrew Cocker scrapping it out for third and fourth places. And the race leader Barry Powell comes off that final corner. And Barry Powell wins race number 7. 46, John Weeks gets the second place. Number 24, Andrew Cocker's gone through into third, with 39, Shaun Pascoe in fourth place. They're followed by number 20 and 35. Race 7 then, a win for number 82, Barry Powell. Second, number 46, John Weeks. And third, number 24, Andrew Cocker. Then 39, 20, 35, and 32. Sidecar action of the afternoon. 375 finish Shaun and Mike Stoneman as a change of pasture. Looks like Wayne Westaway that leads into that top corner for the first time. 116 Aubury Steel is in second place. They scrap it out in the back straight for the first time then. Change of position going into second place. Looks at the Bevis have slipped through into that second place position. But it is 118 Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney who lead. They come by us for the first time. The Bevis have got the second place, but Aubury Steel is in third. 375 pretty short in fourth. 44 Four Downs is in 5 as they go in the back straight, and Wayne Westaway absolutely storming away at the front then with his first hit of sidecar action. It's the Bevis is holding the second place position, with Aubury Steel and Gary Allan in third. Westaway's up the bank in, and once again the Bevis in second. Aubury Steel in third. 44 Four Downs has gone through into fourth, relegating Peter Shaw and Michael Stoneman to 5. Good scrap going on for the third, fourth and fifth places, but Wayne Westaway is the clear leader in the first 1000cc sidecar action of the afternoon. Westaway well clear then. The Bevis is holding the second. They're scrapping it out for third, fourth and fifth places as Bevis move across the line in second. On to lap 4, it's still Aubury Steel in third. Shaw's gone through into fourth, but again Downs gets back through on the inside to move through into that fourth place position, but Shaw again back round the outside. He's looking for that third place, going to the back straight for the funnel time as Wayne Westaway wins the first of the 1000cc sidecar action this evening. Bevis pick up the second place. And coming through from 5th to 3rd, it's going to be 375. Pete Shaw who gets the 3rd, for Aubury still in 4th, and number 44, 4 Downs in 5th place. Next seat of action goes into as they go in the back straight for the first time. We'll pick them up as they come into view. We're trying to get the passengers sorted out there for in the sidecar 500. It's Lee Hicks who leads. They come by us for the first time. At 57, Clive Stoneman in second place. Hicks leads it. Stoneman is in second. That's the top two. They got the bank in once again. Hicks riding mid-track. Stoneman trying to slip through on the inside. They move down the back straight on lap number 2. It's Hicks who leads it. From Stoneman in the second place position. Hicks taking a wide line, Stoneman trying to slip through on the inside, but Hicks just a bit quicker around the outside. Stoneman in second, these two having a good strap with number 8. 47 Syms is in 3rd. And Hicks again has gone wide. Stoneman slipped through on the inside. Super ride there, but Stoneman gets on the into Hicks on that bank, and they move into the bottom corner on lap number 3. It's Stoneman who leads them from Hicks in second place. They move on to 4 then, and Stoneman now the clear leader from Hicks in second. With Syms in 3rd, Wilce is in 4th. That's the 4 outfits. They go in the back straight once again. So Clive Stoneman, Roland Broomfield now pulling away from number 91 Lee Hicks and Phil Collier, who hold the second place position. Coming out of that bottom corner then, it's a win for number 57's Clive Stoneman. Second number 91 Lee Hicks. It's tied for 3rd and 4th, but Syms just gets it with Wilce in 4th place. It's a win for 118, Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney. Second, 101, David and Simon Bevis. And third, 375, Pete Shaw, Mike Stoneman. His first time ever on the back of a 1000cc sidecar. Then 116 and 44. Race 9, the race you've just seen, the win for number 57, Clive Stoneman, Roland Broomfield. Second, number 91, Lee Hicks and Phil Collier. And third, number 8, Phil Syms, Mark Truscott. Fourth, number 30. And they come then for race 10, another heat of the 1000cc sidecars. 51, 52. 228 and 124. That's the outfit out for this one then. And it's Rick McAuley making a good start on the inside. Fred Skinner is the outfit that's gone with him. That's the top two on the bank in for the first time. And Rick McAuley well clear going to the back straight on lap number 1. Fred Skinner holds his second place position. To Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman well clear then from the Skinners in second place. Fred John Skinner in second, number 52. Lester Page making a move into third. With 124 Mark Heatley and Martin Davis in 4th place. But it's number 51 Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman absolutely storming away at the front. The Skinners still holding that second place position. 52 Lester Page trying to close the gap in third. As McAuley leads the complete to them, but Skinners holding the second. Lester Page definitely getting closer in third. With 124 Mark Heatley is in 4th, and 52 Lester Page again making a move, but he went too wide up on the bank, and that's allowed Fred Skinner to pull away back into that second place as Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman storming away the front, leading on the last lap then. A good strap going on for second and third. Skinner's on the inside, Page goes wide, cuts back for the inside, and Skinner's hanging on to that second with Page is in third. It's Heatley in 4th. As Rick McAuley absolutely storming away in this third leg of the 1000cc sidecars. And number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman pick up the winning ride. It's going to be tight for second and third. Skinner on the inside, Page round the outside. They come out that corner together, race for the line, and Fred Skinner just hangs on to it. With Page in third and 124 in 4th place. Went on race number 10, a win for number 51, Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Second, 228, Fred and John Skinner. And third, number 52, Lester Page and Paddy Monk. Fourth, 124. So we're looking at, we've got Allan Morgan come out, and Phil Stoneman, who's just been on the back of Rick McAuley, has quickly got off Rick McAuley's bike and is going to go on the back of Allan Morgan. So he's certainly going to be in for a very busy afternoon. Obviously, total change of techniques from going with 1,000 to going on a 500. But we do thank Phil Stoneman there for passenger in Allan Morgan. So at least we have 3 to make a competitive race of the 500 sidecars. Away they go, struggling for Gris on the top, make a good start. Allan Morgan made a better start on the inside, they're 3 abreast, going into that bottom corner. The Tom's making a move round the outside, and it's Scott Francis has gone really wide on the outside. They're 3 abreast going on the back straight for the first time. The Tom's the lead, but Scott Francis gone round the outside. Tom's come again, back up the inside line. As Francis and Fisher lead it then, the Tom's in second, it's Morgan in third place, as they complete the opener then. So Francis and Fisher lead it from the Toms in second. Allan Morgan and Phil Stoneman in third place. But Scott Francis, Paul Fisher start to pull away at the front. The Toms hold the second. Allan Morgan trying to make a move around the outside of that bank in to move through into that second place position. As Francis Fisher leading the Toms in second. Morgan again on the outside line. Good strap for second and third with Francis Fisher pulling away at the front. Morgan turns to the power around the outside of that bottom corner, comes alongside the Toms. They're together going up the back straight. He now moves through into second place, relegating the Toms to third. As Francis and Fisher still the leaders, they move on to lap 4 this time. But Morgan and Stoneman in second. Looks in Toms a bit probable holding the third place position as they go up the back straight for the final time then. It is Francis and Fisher clear then from Morgan and Stoneman in second. Unfortunately on the Toms out, make a great scrap for second and third, lost it. They've got a brand new engine in for this afternoon's meeting, so obviously problems with that brand new engine as Francis and Fisher pick up the winning ride and Morgan and Stoneman pick up the second place. Race 11 there, first heat 500 sidecars, the win for number 69, Scott Francis, Paul Fisher. Second number 156, Allan Morgan and Phil Stoneman. Race 12 then, back to the senior solos. Away they go, away Barrett's going absolutely far from the middle of the grid. Looks like 117 has gone through into second place. As they got the back straight for the first time. Wayne Barrett convincing winner first time out. Already the big lead in the second heat of the senior solos. 117 for Derrick holding the second place. Derrick in second. Number 53, Kieran Davidson is in full. Number 10 has dropped in the big way coming off that bank. A little bit slippy. Ian Payne has dropped it coming off the bank in, but Wayne Barrett absolutely storming away at the front. From Paul Derrick still holding that second place position. After leading 2, Derrick into bump coming off that bank in. Barrett in amongst the back markers already with just 2 laps gone, 53. Still holds the third place. Kieran Davidson in third, as we see Wayne Barrett really ploughing his way through the field, passing a 250 rider on his way to move on for the last lap. It's still Derrick in second, with Davidson in third. So Wayne Barrett, the clear race leader, up the back straight for the final time. At the start of the second leg of the solo open, number 23 Wayne Barrett makes it 2-2. Looking for Paul Derrick to come across the line in the second place position, which he does. And we look back for the third place, who should be 53. Kieran Davidson just coming off the bank in now. Kieran Davidson picks up the third place position. 3 Wayne Barrett. Second 117 Paul Derrick. And third number 53 Kieran Davidson. Fourth, number 20. When we go there with the next team, Andy Bougourd, 1 in 4 ready to Bougourd taking a wide line, Powell holding the inside line. These two have it between them as they got the back straight on lap number 1. Then Powell leads it from Bougourd in second place. Already pulling clear of the remainder of the field. Bougourd again making a move round the outside of that bank in, but it's Barry Powell that leads it. Bougourd in second place. Number 24's dropped it, will hold the 39ers very well to take evasive action coming off the bank in there. 24 quickly back on the machine. Andrew Cocker quickly on his bike and in 5th place, as it's still Powell that leads it from Bougourd in second. These two a long way clear on the 3rd place part of it. Powell clear of Bougourd in second place. We'll pick up the 3rd place rider, who is number 184. Steve Pearce in 3rd place, as Barry Powell then takes the last lap flag clear of Bougourd in second. Pearce still holds the 3rd place. Inside bottom corner for the final time. Barry Powell looking to make it 2-2. Anthony Bougourd holds his second. Pearce is in 3rd. 39 Shaun Pascoe is in 4th. The remounted number 24 Andrew Cocker is in 5. As the race leader, number 82 Barry Powell, wins race number 13. Anthony Bougourd picks up the 2nd place. It's going to be tight for 3rd and 4th, with Pearce and Pascoe trapping out for that 3rd and 4th, and I think it's just 184 with... I'll leave that one to lap scorers. They're in a better position than I am. 5th place is number 24. Race 13, the win for number 82, Barry Powell. 2nd is number 2, Anthony Bougourd. And 3rd, just on the line, 184, Steve Pearce. Then 39, then 24. Race 14, another heat of the Solo Open. Looks like Tim Nobes right in the middle of the grid. Jen Collins doing extremely quickly on the 250 to pick up the 2nd place. In the first end, number 46, John Weeks is alongside him. Just waiting for a few pegs to be putting over on the far side of the track. Red flag still up as the pegs being put over on that far side. Tim Nobes turns on the star on that bottom corner, leads him up the back straight for the first time. Weeks and Collins scrapping it out there, but 2nd and 3rd places. Tremendous ride again with the rider on the 250 bike, goes back through into that 2nd place as Tim Nobes already cleared the front. It's Collins on the 250 holds the 2nd, and Weeks is in 3rd, number 55. Shane Hooper is in 4th, that's the top 4 group tracker on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th places. Still the 250, hangs on to that 2nd place. He's trying to be swallowed up with the bigger bikes. Going up the back straight on lap number 2 is Tim Nobes, well clear the front. Still Collins hangs on to that 2nd place on that 250 machine. It's number 55 has now gone through into 3rd. That's Shane Hooper in 3rd, relegates John Weeks to 4th. Jessie is in 5. That's the top 5 as the leader Tim Nobes coasting into the banking. Well clear of Collins, still in 2nd. But Hooper in 3rd, Weeks is in 4, Lamb in 5. That's the top 5 as Tim Nobes leads him on the last lap. Collins again desperately looking across the 500 on his inside. Will he have the power to cut back inside? No, he can't. There's 55. Hooper cuts back through to move into 2nd place. Collins relegated to 3rd. Weeks is in 4, Lamb is in 5. As we look for the race leader, Tim Nobes coming off that final corner. Tim Nobes wins race 14. 2nd is number 55. 3rd is Jed Collins on the 250. That's John Weeks and Jessie Lamb. The win for number 12, Tim Nobes. 2nd, number 55, Shane Hooper. And 3rd, 205, Jim Collins. 46, 199. 9, 182 and 35. Well, we move on then to 1000cc sidecar action again. Rick McAuley out the line with convincing winner first time out, number 8. Well, Syms had a second place. Bevis has picked up a second place in their first outing. Lee Hicks also got a second place in his first ride, so some competitive outfits in this next heat of 1000cc sidecar action. Stoneman are coming to line then in grid 3 for this next heat of 1000cc sidecar action. 6 out is on the line, and when they go, Rick McAuley makes a cracking start. Looks like Aubury still has gone with him in the second place, and Lee Hicks has made a dreadful start. He's back in 6th place. The moment they go in the back straight for the first time then. McAuley leads it from the Steel in second, but Syms has made a way through into that second place position. Lee Hicks already swallowing up the field and moved through into the 4th place as they come by us to complete the opener. McAuley the clear leader then from Syms in second, and now Hicks has gone from 5th to 3rd. He moves to the 3rd place. Steel in 4, Bevis is in 5. They bunch up for the minor places as McAuley and Stoneman absolutely storming away at the front. It's still number 8 for Syms holding that second place. Lee Hicks trying to close the gap in 3rd. The passenger's hand in the air, so problems for Lee Hicks. A tremendous ride to go through in the 3rd place, but he's hit 5 problems on that second lap as McAuley leads it then from Syms in second place, Steel in 3rd, Bevis are in 4th. Desperately bad luck then on Lee Hicks as Bevis has slipped through into that 3rd place position, relegating Aubury still to 4. As leader Rick McAuley for Stoneman looking to make it 2 to 2 in the heats of the 1000 chairs then. They're the clear leaders from number 8 for Syms and Mark Truscott in second. Bevis is on the 3rd with Steel and Allan in 4th. Getting a little bit spread out now in the heat of the 1000cc chairs, but it's going to be number 51 Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman making it 2 to 2 in the heat of the 1000 chairs. Coasting across the line there from number 8 Phil Syms and Mark Truscott in second. 101 David and Simon Bevis pick up the 3rd with Aubury Steel and Gary Allan in 4th place. Win for number 51 Rick McAuley, Phil Stoneman. Second, number 8, Phil Syms and Mark Truscott. And 3rd, 101, David and Simon Bevis. 4th, 116. They come out then for the next heat. We've got number 57 Clive Stoneman winning his opening ride. Wayne Westaway won his opening ride. 375 picked up a second place. Pete Shaw, Michael Stoneman, 44 and 124 complete the 5 outfits for the next hit of 1000cc sidecar action. And where they go, Wayne Westaway gets an absolute far there for grid number 2. And Clive Stoneman not particularly quick away, but he's holding on to second place at the moment. Westaway clear down the back straight for the first time. Stoneman in second, trying to close the gap in second. It's Pete Shaw that's gone through into 3rd as Westaway clear then with Stoneman. Westaway goes wide, Stoneman cuts back for the inside, then they get as they complete the overlap. Stoneman gets on the inside, Westaway again back round the outside. Superb action between these two as Westaway really wide up on the banking. Will he get the drive going down that back straight? But Stoneman's built a big lead by keeping it tight up on that banking. Westaway quick down the back straight, trying to close the gap in second place. As it's still Stoneman who leads them from Westaway again, taking a wide line on that bottom corner. He holds the second place position, 1-2-4. Mark Heatley has gone through into 3rd, relegating Pete Shaw to 4th. With Clive Stoneman really well clear now as he enters that bottom corner once again. Westaway trying to close the gap in second place. The last lap flag out then for number 57, Clive Stoneman, Roland Bloomfield from Wayne Westaway, Mark Courtney in second place. 1-2-4, Mark Hickley, Martin Davis still hold the 3rd with Pete Shaw, Michael Stoneman in 4th. And number 44, 4 down, Scott Guthridge in 5th place. The race leader comes off that final corner. Outfit number 57, Clive Stoneman and Roland Bloomfield win this seated 1000cc action. It's Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney in second. 1-2-4, Mark Heatley is in 3rd. Pete Shaw in 4th, and 4 Downs in 5th place. 375 and 44. Coming out then for the next seat, we just got the 3 outfits for the next seat. Darren Wilce, Fred Skinner, and number 52, Lester Page. Away they go. And Fred Skinner trying to make the start from the outside, but he isn't the quickest into that top corner. It is Darren Wilce who lead up the bank and in down the back straight for the first time. Page gets through on the inside, Skinner to move through in the second. Skinner again back round the outside line, nip and tuck for second and third. In fact, they're bunching up for the 3 places. They come out of that bottom bend and through to complete the opener. It is number 30, Darren Wilce, Gary Beaminster who lead it then. From Lester Page, Paddy Monk in second, Fred and John Skinner in third. So they go to the back straight for the second time. Wilce and Beaminster clear then, but Page and Monk trying to close the gap in second. Wilce holding the inside line. Page goes wide, cut back for the inside. Wilce and Bevis lead it from Page and Monk in second. Skinner's in third. So go to the back straight once again, but equal distance between the 3 outfits. There's Darren Wilce and Gareth Beaminster on course to pick up their first winning ride of the afternoon. Lester Page, Paddy Monk again trying to close the gap in second place. They move on to lap 4 then. Skinner still holding the third. On the banking for the one more time. It is number 30, Darren Wilce, Gareth Beaminster, still the leaders then. From 52, Lester Page, Paddy Monk in the second place position. These two pulling away from the Skinners in third as Darren Wilce picks up his first winning ride of the afternoon. Second is Lester Page. The Skinners pick up the third place. Number 30, Darren Wilce, Gareth Beaminster. Second, number 52, Lester Page and Paddy Monk. And third, 228, Fred and John Skinner. On the 250 is scoring heavily every time he's been out there, despite being massively underpowered. Steve Pearce had a good ride in his last ride. So where they go, West Barrett makes a cracking start again. It's Jim Collins, the 250 goes. Jim Collins back gets the corner first, but it's Barrett again with the power around the outside of that bottom corner, clear at the back straight for the opening lap. Collins holds the second place. Looks like treble one Michael Bridget has gone through into that third place position. Barrett the leader then, Tom Collins in second. Bridget, number 23, 24 has gone through into third place. Andrew Cocker is in third. Going up the back straight once again then. Barrett leads it then from Collins in second place. They complete 2. Barrett the leader from Collins in second. 24 Andrew Cocker is in third place. 184 Steve Pearce is in 4th. That's the top 4 with 53. Kieran Davidson is in 5. That's the 5 runners. As we see the leader Wayne Barrett on the banking then on lap number 3. Well clear of Jim Collins, still holding that second place position. Wayne Barrett coasting into that bottom corner. Jim Collins still in second. 24 Andrew Cocker is in third. Steve Pearce is in 4th. 53 Kieran Davidson in 5th place as the race leader off the banking, looking to make it 3-3 in the solo open. Wayne Barrett wins race 18. Jim Collins picks up the second place. Number 24 is in third. Steve Pearce is in 4th. And 53 in 5th place. Wayne Barrett. Second, number 205, Jim Collins, and third, number 24, Andrew Cocker. 184 and 53. Race 19, see Martin Williams has come out this time for this one. Barry Powell, another rider yet to be beaten. We just wait for the sidecar, and number 10 looks to have a few bike problems at the start. The sidecar leaving the track. Start, somebody lunging into the Thames still hold away, there you go, and it's Martin Williams making their cracking start, Andy Bougourd, Barry Powell, and John Weeks. That's the top four as they got the back straight for the first time. Martin Williams needs a point, didn't come out, and his second rod is clear going at the back straight. Andy Bougourd in second, Barry Powell in third. John Weeks is in fourth place. That's the top four as off the bank and they come for the first time. Then Martin Williams leads the third in second. It's Powell in third. Weeks is in fourth place with 117. Derrick definitely getting closer in five. That's the top five as they got the back straight once again. Martin Williams starting to build a lead now. Andy Bougourd's holding that second. Barry Powell in third. John Weeks in four. The top four. Williams leads could pull in two then. Bougourd goes wide. Powell gets that second place. Bougourd just hanging on the second. He's wide again. Barry Powell goes to the inside line. Weeks holds the fourth place position. A little bit spread out now as they got the bank in once again. It's still Martin Williams, clear of Andy Bougourd in second, Barry Powell in third, John Weeks in fourth. As they move on to four then, Williams leads and Bougourd in second, Powell in third, Weeks is in fourth place. 174 Derrick is in five with number 9. Giving Aubury in six, so the leader Martin Williams coasting off the bank in race number 19. Number 25, Martin Williams wins race 19. Andy Bougourd gets the second. Barry Powell is in third. John Weeks just gets the fourth with Paul Derrick in 5. And number 9, Kevin Aubury in 6th place. 25, Martin Williams. Second, number 2, Anthony Bougourd. And third, number 82, Barry Powell. 46, 117. And number 9. And we go then to race number 20. On the line then for the next heat in the Solo Open. Number 20, Daniel Easterbrook, one on the outside. Number 35, Shaun moves in for him. We're still waiting for Roll. It's Tim Nobes, in fact, who is having problems with his bike, but has managed to come out for this heat. Goes to the middle of the grid. Last one in the settle. And where they go, Tim Nobes making a good start. Leads him in the bottom corner for the first time. Looks like number 39, Shaun Pascoe has the advantage, but Tim Nobes is a lead at the back straight for the first time. Already building a big lead. The engine was overheating in the pits, so we didn't know whether Tim would come out for this ride, but he's coming out, he's dominating already as they complete the opening lap. It's Tim Nobes who leads from the 55. Shane Hooper in second, 199. Jessie is in third place. All the rider falls in a big way going into that bottom corner. Yellow flags around. Rider trying to get to his feet. We've got yellow flags out. Do we have a red flag? Yes, in fact we have a red flag. The rider down on that bottom corner. So race 20 restart without 182, Craig Gobb and the rider that fell. Away they go, Tim Nobes again, quite late to start. It's number 39 that gets the corner first, Shaun Pascoe, but Tim Nobes quickly round the outside and leads at the back straight for the first time. Tim Nobes a clear leader then. Looks like Pascoe's dropped back to third. As it looks like number 55, Shane Hooper has gone through into second place. As Tim Nobes leads them, but Shane Hooper in second. Pascoe has gone to third. Jessie is in fourth. Number 35, Simon O'Dell is in 5th place. They start to get spread out going up the back straight. Once again, a little bit of smoke coming out the exhaust there off. Tim Nobes' machine. Just Tim the clear leader there from still Shane Hooper in second. We've got 39. Shaun Pascoe in 4. Jessie is in 4. They go up the back straight once again. It's still Tim Nobes coasting into that banking on the third lap. Quick look behind him tells him at 55 Shane Hooper is closing the gap a little bit as Nobes leads on the 4 then. From Hooper in second. Pascoe is in third. Jessie gets a bit closer in 4th place. As we see Tim Nobes up the banking for the final time. Good scrap going on to 3rd and 4th place. Jessie looking for that 3rd place. They move up the back straight for the final time as Tim Nobes wins restart in race number 20. We seemed to have lost number 55 on that third lap, who was holding the second place position. Race 20, a win for number 12, Tim Nobes. Second, number 39, Shaun Pascoe. And third, 199, Jessie Lamb. 55, 20, and 35. Race 21 then, second leg of the 500 sidecars. Phil Stoneman in the chair again for Allan Morgan. Good to see the Toms have got the machinery sorted out and they're able to take their place. It is a brand new engine, this is the first meeting on it today. Three outfits ready, away they go, and it's Allan Morgan making a good start. The Toms, it's Branson Fisher last to get away. They're in third place. It could make it interesting going up the back straight for the first time as the Toms on the leaders end for Morgan in second. Branson Fisher in third. They're on the shoulder of Morgan going into that bank in for the first time. The Toms still have the advantage end. Branson Fisher trying to squeeze away from the inside. They get inside Morgan again back round the outside. You can put a blanket over these three as they go into that bottom corner once again. Still the Toms with the advantage and Morgan's making a move back round the outside. Fisher trying to Francis and Fisher trying to close up in third. They move in the bank and on lap number 2 Super 500 sidecar action. They're together again on that banking for the second time. The Toms still with advantage. Morgan making a move round the outside. Francis making a move through on the inside. They hit the bottom corner, 3 abreast again, but still the Toms in right in the mid-track position, hold the advantage. Francis and Fish have gone through in the second, relegating Morgan to third. They move in the bank and on lap number 3 then. It's still the Toms in with the advantage then. Scott Francis trying to find a way through on the inside. They move on to lap 4 then. Toms leading from Francis second. Morgan's dropping back in third. Looks to have a few bright problems there in third place, but still the Toms with the advantage up the back straight on lap number 2. Francis and Fisher trying to close the gap in second place. Up the bank and they go for the pommel time. Toms hold the mid-track position. Francis and Fisher making a move round the outside. Will they stop on the outside? Can they get the speed on the banking? They're virtually together. I'll leave it for the lap scores they complete with Allan Morgan picking up the third place position. Race number 21, it was just outfit number 88, Roger and Kevin Toms that picked up the race win just on the line. Second number 69, Scott Francis, Paul Fisher. Third, 156, Allan Morgan and Phil Stoneman. Back to the youngsters, 3 laps of course, youth cadet action for this one. Away they go, and it's number 16, McAuley Whitfield making a cracking start this time. Number 13, Nathan Stoneman isn't particularly quick away, he's going to work his way for third. Ellis Perks holds the 5th place. They got the back straight then for the first time. Somebody with a big lead going up that back straight. Number 3, I can see Edward Evans has gone through into that second place position. But the leader with a big lead as they come by us for the first time. It's number 6, Tyler Govey leads it then from Edward Evans in second place. Nathan Stoneman has worked his way to the field to go through into third place. That's the top 3. And Nathan Stoneman looking for that second place of Edward Evans. They scrap it at the back straight on lap number 2. As number 6, Tyler Govey with a good lead. Still Edward Evans holds a second. But Nathan Stoneman in third. Again Stoneman making a move on the bank and round the outside line. As Tyler Govey leads them on to last lap then from Evans in second. Stoneman is in third. Number 10, Jake Carmichael is in 4th. That's the top 4. As we see the leader up the back straight for the final time. Number 6, Tyler Govey still leads it from Edward Evans in the second place position. It's Nathan Stoneman still in third again, trying to close the gap on the entry to the bank in for the final time. But it's number 6, Tyler Govey that wins it from number 3, Edward Evans in second. Nathan Stoneman is in third, followed by number 10, 16 and number 2. Result, a win for number 6, Tyler Govey. Second, number 3, Edward Evans. And third, number 13, Nathan Stoneman. 10, 16, number 2. Hicks action on the track. Away they go, and number 23 is left on the line there. Barrett left on the line as the leaders get to the corner. Third, number 18, the winner. First, Daniel Richards is in second place. Looking for the lead going up the back straight for the first time. Looks like 181. Matthew Saul, who's in third. And Richards gets through on the inside. Leads on the banking for the first time. It is number 18, Darrell Richards, who leads it. From number 7, Josh Dingle is in second. Matthew Saul is in third. Number 8, Danny Whitfield is in fourth. Number 4, Jake Quantrell is in 5. That's the 5. Going up the back straight on lap number 2. It is still Darrell Richards who leads it. From number 7, Josh Dingle still hanging on to that second place position. They move on to the last lap then. Richards clear of Dingle in second. Saul is in third. Whitfield in fourth. Quantrell in 5. Darrell Richards looking to make it 2 to 2 in the heats of the juniors. Well clear of Josh Dingle still holding that second place position. As number 18 wins the second heat of youth juniors. Second is number 7, Josh Dingle. Third place goes to 181, Matthew Saul. They're followed by number 8, Danny Whitfield. Number 4, Jake Quintrell. And finally, number 23. Result of that race then, a win for number 18, Darrell Richards. Second, number 7, Josh Dingle. And third, 181, Matthew Saul. 8, 4, and 23. Race 24, Youth Auto Cadet. On the line then for the Auto Cadets. Number 19, Joseph Nichols, a few problems on the line. Oh, we're waiting for one rider to come back from the pits. Number 14, David Abraham, there's a rider we're waiting for to make his way into line for the second leg of the Youth Cadets Autos. When they go Ellis Perks gets an absolute fly there and towards out to the grid, leads into that bottom corner. Number 14, David Abraham, trying to work his way through. He's gone through in the fourth place, but Ellis Perks got an absolute fly there, really making it count as he climbs the banking for the first time. Well clear in the second leg of the Auto Cadets. On the Bankineers on lap number 1. Change of position for 4th and 5th places, but there's a clear leader, number 2, Ellis Perks, who leads it then from 112. Ashton Webb is in second. 109. Zake Vickneck is in third with number 14, David Abraham in 4th place. As Ellis Perks absolutely storming away at the front. Still Ashton Webb holds that second place. Getting a little bit spread out now in the second leg of the Auto Cadets. They complete lap 2 then. It's Ellis Perks really bearing on that back wheel to get the drive going into that bottom corner. Ashton Webb still holds the second. 109, Zake Vickneck is in third. Number 90, Joseph Nichols is in 4th. And number 14, David Abrahams in 5th place. As a leader, Ellis Perks already amongst the back markers, comes through to win the second heat of the Auto Cadets. Fine win there for number 2, Ellis Perks. We're looking for 112, Ashton Webb to come across the line in second. And it's going to be tight for third, fourth and fifth places. Should be 109, Zach Vickneck to get the third place with number 14, David Abrahams in fourth, followed by number 90, Joseph Nichols in fifth place. The result of that winner, win for number 2, Ellis Perk. Second, 112, Ashton Webb. Third, 109, Zach Vickneck. 14 and number 19. So again, we've split the youth intermediates into 2 races. And it's number 8, Stephen Maunder making a good start. Alex Evans hasn't made the best of start. Chesney King has slipped through in the second place as Maunder leads him out of that bottom corner. King is in second. Alex Evans hasn't made the best of starts. In fact, he's dropped back to 5th place. They got the back straight for the first time, but already Stephen Maunder with a good lead. Chesney King trying to close the gap on the entry to that banking on the opening lap. Somebody taking a big gamble right round the outside. Maunder leads him, but King in second. It's Alex Evans gone through on the inside and moved through into third place. 21 Lewis Lear is in fourth. They're really bunching up for second, third, fourth and fifth places. Tucked in behind Stephen Maunder, the race leader. King still holds a second. Evans has gone back through into third. Again, 21 looks like taking a big handful around the outside of that top corner. Maunder leads him, and King in second. That is number 32 has gone right round the outside. Daniel James has gone right round the outside. King has dropped back to fourth. Evans slips through into second, as James has gone back through into third, and now King has dropped right back from second and fifth. The very eventful one is Alex Evans making a move on the race leader, Stephen Maunder, coming off the bank in for the final time. Maunder leads it, Evans picks up the second. It's James who gets the third. Result of that race, and a win for number 8, Stephen Maunder. Second, number 179, Alex Evans, and third, number 21, Lewis Lear. 32 and number 5. The remainder of the Inters on the line then for their heat. Away they go. Charlie Saunders makes an absolute far. Declan Richards arrived. That's gone with him as they go in that bottom corner on the opening lap. It's Charlie Saunders, tremendous start, big lead up the back straight for the first time, already pulling clear of the remainder of the field. As they hit the banking on the opening lap in this, the second leg of the intermediates. Charlie Saunders is the clear race leader. Declan Richards is in second place. Number 9, James Charlesworth is in third. 69, Luke Fisher is in fourth. That's the top 4. And still Saunders well clear then, going up that back straight from Richards, still holding the second place position. I think a bit spread out now in the second leg of the intermediates. Charlie Saunders leads him on the last lap then from Declan Richards in second place. Number 9, James Charlesworth is in third. 69, Luke Fisher is in fourth. 114, Daniel Stoneman is in 5. As the leader, Charlie Saunders, up the back straight for the final time and into that pits corner on the lap 3. The final lap for the new flyers, a win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second is number 70, Declan Richards. Third is number 9, James Charlesworth. Fourth is 114. And then 69. A win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second, number 70, Declan Richards. And third, number 9, James Charlesworth. And 112 and 69. 114, sorry, not 112. 114, then 69. Race 26, the Youth Cadet, first race after the interval. Just waiting for Nathan Stoneman to come into line for race 26 on Ellis Perks. One on the outside, Nathan Stoneman next to him. Ready then for race 26, Youth Cadet at number 16, that's McAuley Whitfield gets an absolute flyer going into that top corner. Bill Evans is also in contention. They got the back straight for the first time. Looks like Tyler Govey again that leads him up the back straight for the first time. Edward Evans is going through into second place. They bunch up on the leader and somebody slips through on the inside and move into the banking for the first time. And his number 13, Nathan Stoneman, has really worked his way to field, leads it then from Alex Evans in second. Tyler Govia is in third. Ellis Perks is in fourth as Stoneman leads it from Evans in second. Govia in third. Perks is in four. That's the top fours. They got the back straight on lap number 2. Nathan Stoneman really worked his way to the field on that first lap. He leads on the banking for the second time. It's Edward Evans getting closer in that second place position. Stoneman's gone wide. Evans trying to come through on the inside. They move on the last lap. Stoneman leads it from Evans in second. Govia in third. Perks is in 4. Carmichael is in 5. McAuley Whitfield is in 6. That's the 6. They got the back straight once again. It is still Nathan Stoneman clear then of Edward Evans in second place. Tyler Govia in third. Coming off the ranking for the final time then, the win is number 13, Nathan Stoneman. Edward Evans gets to second place. Tyler Govia is in third. Ellis Perks is in fourth. Jake Carmichael in 5. And McAuley Whitfield in 6th place. Race 26, the win for number 13, Nathan Stoneman. Second, number 3, Edward Evans. And third, number 6, Tyler Govia. 2, 10, 16. Race 27 is the next heat of the juniors. Away they go then, and it's number 7, Josh Dingle, making an absolute fly, leads into that bottom. Darryl Richins, who's won the opening 2 heats, is in third place. He now goes through into second place as Josh Dingle leads him up the back straight for the first time as Darryl Richins in second place. That's the top 2, and looks like Matthew Saul working his way to the field to go through into that third place position as Darryl Richins on the shoulder of Josh Dingle coming off the bank and then through to completely open the Dingle region from Richins in second. It's Saul in third. That's the top 3 with 23. Lloyd Barrett in 4th. But it's Darryl Richins clear going up that back straight for the second time from Josh Dingle in second place. Matthew Saul holds the third place position on the banking for the second time. And it is still number 18, Darryl Richins, the leader from Josh Dingle in second. Matthew Saul is in third. That's the top 3 as they go on that bottom corner on that 2, number 8. Danny Whitfield is in 4 with Jake Quantrell in 5. But the leader, Darryl Richins, the banking for the final time. Josh Dingle still in second. Matthew Saul closing the gap in third. But Darryl Richins gets another winning ride. Second is Josh Dingle. Third place goes to Matthew Saul. 4th is number 8, Danny Whitfield. And number 4, Jake Quantrell. And finally number 23, Lloyd Barrett. Race 27, the win for number 18, Darryl Richins. Second, number 7, Josh Dingle. And third, 181, Matthew Saul. 8, 4, 23. Race 28, the Auto Cadets. Ellis Perks run on the outside, David Abraham next to him, and 28 Allan Pascoe, away they go, and Ellis Perks again, absolute flyer from the outside. Joseph Nichols holds the second place for number 14, David Abrahams now slips through into that second place position as Ellis Perks is the clear leader once again in the Auto Cadet class, sitting on the back wheel getting maximum grip going up that back straight. It's still number 14, David Abrahams, who holds the second place position, but Ellis Perks absolutely storming away at the front in this class. Leads then completely in the opener, gets sat right back on the back wheel to get the grip. Number 14, David Abrahams is in second. Number 90, Joseph Nichols is in third with Zach Vitnek in 4th. But Alex Perks has got this one absolutely at his mercy, really storming up the banking again. He's the length of a straight clear of David Abrahams in second place. It's Joseph Nichols in third with Zach Vitnek in 4th as Ellis Perks leads on the last lap then. They're closing up for second, third and 4th places with David Abraham still in second. Still Joseph Nichols in third. Zach Vitnek is in 4th. As Ellis Perks already in amongst the back markers as he climbs the banking for the Final time in race number 28. It is number 2, Alex Perks, that wins race number 28. We look back for the second place rider, who should be number 14, David Abraham. He's halfway around the banking for the final time. David Abraham comes across the line in second. It's going to be tight for third and fourth places between 90 and 109. Or we definitely leave that one, the lap scorers for third and fourth. 2, Ellis Perks. Second, number 14, David Abraham. And third, just on the line, 109, Zach Vitnek. And 90 and 28. Race 29, the first half of the intermediates. Number 32, that's Daniel James making a cracking start, but Chesney King gets through on the inside. It's James again back round the outside, King in second. James leads at the back straight the first time. King holds the second place position. That's leading two as they go on the banking for the first time then. It is still number 32, Daniel James with the lead then from Chesney King in second. Chesney King goes wide. And number 21, Lewis Lear goes through in a second. So Lear gets in a second, King is relegated to third. But they can't get anywhere near Daniel James at the moment. The clear leader from Lewis Lear in second. Chesney King is in third place. The banking for the second time. And it is still number 32, Daniel James, clear of Lewis Lear in second. Chesney King is in third. James Charlesworth is in fourth. Daniel Stoneman is in 5. That's the 5, getting a little bit spread out now in race number 29. As it's still 32, Daniel James, the race leader, with Lewis Lear trying to close the gap in second place. So 32 wins race number 29. Lewis Lear picks up the second place. Chesney King is in third. James Charlesworth in fourth. And Daniel Stoneman in fifth place. Second, number 21, Lewis Lear. And third, number 5, Chesney King. Then 9 and 114. Race 29A, the other half of the intermediates. Away they go, and Charlie Saunders making a good start, number 70. Derrick Richards is on his shoulder there as they go in that bottom corner for the first time, but Charlie Saunders clear going up the back straight. It's Alex Evans trying to go through into that second place position. Looks like Stephen Maunders slipped through into second, as Charlie Saunders yet to be beaten in this class so far this afternoon. Leads to come by for the first time. Stephen Maunders is in second, Alex Evans in third. These two shoulder to shoulder for second and third with number 70. Daniel Richards in fourth place up the back straight, so that scrap goes on for second and third. Evans gets through on the inside, but Maunder again trying to get back round the outside as Charlie Saunders builds a good lead at the front. He completes lap number 2. The shoulder to shoulder again for second and third. Alex Evans on the inside, Stephen Maunder round the outside line. And now Alex Evans slowly but surely is pulling away from Stephen Maunder. Still it's Richards in fourth as Charlie Saunders up the back straight for the final time in race number 29A. He's going to make it 3-3 in the heats of the intermediates. Charlie Saunders wins 29A. Alex Evans picks up the second place. Stephen Maunder is in third. Richards is in fourth place. Just the 4 finishers for race 29A. And a win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second, 179, Alex Evans. And third, number 8, Stephen Maunder. Fourth, number 70. Yet to be beaten so far this afternoon, Peter Shaw, the Bevises and Darren Wilce. That's the 4 outfits for race number 30. McAuley looking to slip through on on the inside. They got the back in for the first time. McAuley and Stoneman go through on the inside. Wilce holds the second place. Shaun in third. Bevis is in fourth. They go in the back straight for the first time. And Wilce making a move on the shoulder of McAuley as he enters that bottom corner. McAuley holding the inside line. Wilce trying to come right round the outside. They're together as they completely open. Darren Wilce working as they go with McAuley. And Wilce gets round the outside of McAuley. McAuley comes again back up the inside. Super action between these two as they go to the back straight once again. McAuley leads it. Wilce in second. Shaw in third. Bevis is in fourth as they hit the bottom bend on lap number 2. It is Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman slowly but surely pulling away from Darren Wilson and Gareth Bevis in second. With Peter Shaw, Lester Page in third. The Bevis hold the 4. A little bit spread out now as they go in the back straight once again. Rick McAuley continues to increase his lead going down that back straight, pulling well clear of Darren Wilce in second. It's still Peter Shaw in third. The Bevis is getting a little bit closer in fourth. They move on to 4 then. McAuley the leader from Wilce in second. It's still Shaw taking a wide line in third. Bevis can't close the gap in 4. As the leader down the back straight for the one more time, unbeaten so far in the heats of the 1000cc sidecars. It's another win coming up for number 51, Rick McAuley and Phil Stoneman. Second, number 30, Darren Wilce and Gareth Beerminster. It's going to be tight for third and fourth, but it's just Peter Shaw from the Bevises in fourth place. Phil Stoneman. Second, number 30, Darren Wilce, Gareth Beerminster. And third, 375, Peter Shaw and Lester Page. Fourth, 101. Gets the corner first. Westaway looking for the opening in second place. They go to the back straight for the first time. Hicks the leader then from Westaway in second. Hicks needs the points, of course. An engine failed in one of the heats while holding a scoring position. Westaway making a move round the outside of that bottom corner, goes really widely. Hicks holds the inside line. Westaway almost losing that second place from 124 Mark Heatley, who's gone through into third. It's Paul Downs in fourth. That's the top 4 as they go to the back straight once again. Still Lee Hicks and Phil Collier hold the lead. Wayne Westaway definitely getting closer in second place. These two pulling away for Mark Heatley, who holds the third place position. Hicks on the inside. Westaway is definitely pegging back the ground. They move up the bank in for the second time. There's a fight between those two sidecar outfits. Hicks again holding the inside line. It's still Westaway looking to move round the outside. They're pulling away from Heatley in third place. We look at the action for first and second again. As it's still Hicks holding that inside line. Westaway coming right round the outside of that bottom corner. 2 points between them as they start the last lap with Hicks holding the inside line. Westaway again totally committed to the outside. Can he make the move down that back straight on lap number 4? Hicks is looking for him on the inside, but Westaway's making a move round the outside. But it looks as if Lee Hicks has got this race 31 under control. So Lee Hicks picks up a much needed win in race number 31. Wayne Westaway gets the second. It's Mark Heatley in third. Fourth place goes to number 44 Paul Downs, and fifth place it's 116 Aubury Steel. And a win for number 91 Lee Hicks and Phil Collier. Second 118 Wayne Westaway and Mark Courtney, and third 124 Mark Heatley and Martin Davis. 44 116. Race 32 then, Phil Symes, Clive Stoneman, race winner already this afternoon, Fred Skinner and Lester Page. Looks like we're an outfit, we got the 4 outfits on the line then for race number 32. Lester Page, Paddy Monk hand in the air, now they're ready, away they go. Fred Skinner makes that cracking start, and once again Clive Stoneman has completely missed the start. on. He's got to come through from the back as Fred Skinner leads to the bank in for the first time. Lester Page making a move round the outside. Phil Symes holds the third, and Clive Stoneman working his way to the field, moves through into third place, looking for that second place of Lester Page, trying to find a way through on the inside. Lester Page holding the line as Fred Skinner leads. They're completely open there for Page in second. Stoneman is in third. Symes is back in fourth. They're bunching up for the first three places, virtually three abreast on that banking, and Page makes a move on the outside of Skinner to move into the leading position. Skinner comes back up the inside, trying to retake that lead. Stoneman looking for a gap that isn't there at the present moment as Page has gone wide again. Skinner again trying to come through on the inside. Clive Stoneman trying to find a way through on the inside. Three abreast again as they complete two. Page leads with Skinner in second. Stoneman in third. Symes surprisingly back in fourth again. Stoneman trying to find a way through on the inside. Fred Skinner, and that's allowing Page to pull away at the front. Page leads with Skinner in second. Stoneman in third. Symes in fourth. Into that bottom corner on lap number 3, and still Page with the advantage. Skinner holds a second. Stoneman makes a move round the outside, trying to get round Fred Skinner. He gets round Fred Skinner to move through into second place. Skinner comes again with Stoneman again back round the outside. Can he get it? Page in that last half a lap as Page leads on the back straight for the full time. Stoneman making a move as they go into the bottom corner. Page holds a tight line, almost locks it up. Stoneman's coming right round the outside. Who's they getting? It's desperately tight. Stoneman gets it from Page in second. Skinner in third. Symes in fourth place. Super ride there by Clive Stoneman. Completely missed the start. Was boxing in third place for 3 of the 4 laps. Found a way around the outside of Fred Skinner, and then eventually caught number 52 Lester Page on the run into the line. Super action there in race number 32. Second, number 52 Lester Page and Paddy Monk, and third, number 228 Fred and John Skinner. Fourth, number 8. Race 33 then comes on the line. We start the solo open again. We see Wayne Barrett, who's yet to drop a point so far on the start. I think Anthony Bougourd will not be riding in this race number 33. Rider number 2 has been going particularly well this afternoon. Unfortunately won't be coming out for this heat. Derrick has gone with him as they go up the back straight for the first time. Barrett got an absolute fly there. Class of his own so far this afternoon in the solos. Looks like Paul Derrick is holding the second place position. 39 Shaun Pascoe is in third as Wayne Barrett leads completely the open end. But Paul Derrick in second. Shaun Pascoe is in third. Gavin Horsburgh is in fourth. 53 Kieran Davidson is in 5. That's the top 5 as they go up the back straight once again. Wayne Barrett well clear then of Paul Derrick in second place. That's the leading 2 as they complete lap number 2. Barrett leads it from Derrick in second place. Still number 39 Shaun Pascoe in third. Gavin Horsburgh is in 4th. 53 Kieran Davidson holds the 5th place as we see the leader. Wayne Barrett off the banking and on to lap 4 this time, yet to be beat in this solo open from still Paul Derrick in the second place position. What's the leader going up the back straight, starting at amongst the back markers already. He's halfway up the back straight on lap number 4. Third place rider Shaun Pascoe crosses the line with Gavin Horsburgh still in 4th. 53 Kieran Davidson is in 5 as Wayne Barrett wins race 33. We're looking for Paul Derrick to come across the line in the second place position. Looking back for the third place rider should be number 39 Shaun Pascoe in third. Gavin Horsburgh is in 4th. Kieran Davidson in 5. And number 54 Ben Heatley in 6th place. Race 33, win for number 23 Wayne Barrett. Second 117 Paul Derrick, and third number 39 Shaun Pascoe. 9, 53 and 54. 182, Gary Goodman has dislocated his shoulder on that fall on the bottom corner, so will be a non-starter for race number 34. So a red flag still up on the track, a yellow flag puts some pegs it up on the bank in there. You can see number 20, Daniel Easterbrook on the outside. We've got Tim Nobes next to him, Andrew Cocker next to him, then number 46, John Weeks on the inside. Into that bottom corner for the first time then, and it is Tim Nobes who leads, going up the back. Oh, somebody's dropped it while holding the third place there. Looks like, I think it was Daniel Easterbrook that dropped it while holding the third place. Yellow flags are out. We've got yellow flags out. The rider quickly to his feet, and Tim Nobes has lost the lead. In fact, they come by us for the first time. John Weeks who leads, but Tim Nobes in second place. Tim Nobes dives through on the inside, just fell holds the balance. He's John Weeks holds the second place. They go up the back straight once again, so spectacular action from Tim Nobes. He's on the banking on lap number 2 in race number 34, and it's number 12, Tim Nobes who leads it there from John Weeks holding the second place position. Tim Nobes already in amongst the back markers. Number 24, Andrew Cocker holds the third place position with number 10, Ian Pine in 4. As we see Tim Nobes coasting into that banking on lap number 3. 199 Jessie now way at the back has ridden very well in the early heats as Tim Nobes leads them on the fall then from John Weeks still in second place. 24 Andrew Cocker is in third. As we see the race leader Tim Nobes into that banking for the final time to come for the win race number 34. Number 12 Tim Nobes wins race number 34. John Weeks is going to pick up the second place. 24 Andrew Cocker should be coming across the line in third, and it's tight for 4th, 5th and 6th places. Number 20 has got the 4th, and number 10 who is in 5th have both come off on that top corner. I think they're going to push across number 10, in fact pulls on to the middle of the track. Just 4 finishes in for race 34, a win for number 12, Tim Nobes. Second, number 46, John Weeks, and third, number 24, Andrew Cocker. Race 35 then. Another heat of the Solo Open. Barry Powell gone extremely well this afternoon. Martin Williams needs the points. I said Mr. Ryan due to flooding of the carburettor. 205 Jim Collins gone very well on the 250. 184 Steve Pearce has been in the action all the afternoon. Away they go, running 205 Jim Collins, Martin Williams making a move from the inside. Barry Powell gets from the inside. Jim Collins makes a mistake on the entry to that bottom corner. See him drop back to third place. He's a bit slow coming off the corner as Martin Williams leads at the banking on lap 1. From Barry Powell in second. Jim Collins holds the third place. Steve Pearce is in 4. That's the top 4. As Williams leads it then. From Powell in second. Collins in third. Pearce is in 4. Simon O'Dell is in 5. That's the 5 runners. They got the back straight once again. Martin Williams well clear at the front. From Barry Powell in second. Jim Collins again doing a good job on the 250, holding that third place position as Williams leads complete in 2 then. From Powell in second. Collins in third. Pearce is in 4. O'Dell is in 5. Martin Williams is he coasting or has he got problems at the front there for Martin Williams? It looks as if Martin Williams is pulling out the race. He was well in the lead there in race number 35, but he's got problems again. So it's Barry Powell that leads them on the last lap from Jim Collins in second. Steve Pearce now moves to the third, so desperately bad luck on Martin Williams, having missed his second leg with carburettor problems. He now pulls out of the 4th leg with a good lead with machine problems again. So it leaves it clear now for number 82, Barry Powell, to come up that final corner and win race 35. Barry Powell wins it from Jim Collins in second place. Stephen Pearce is in third. 35 Simon O'Dell is in 4th place.